Well, ladies and gentlemen, would like to welcome you back to the Turning Stone Casino for the Turning Stone Classic 22. I'm Upstate Al of AZB TV. We're going to be bringing you a great match between these two players right here, Shane Van Boening and Jayson. It's going to be a race to 9. This is a B-side match. The loser of this set will be eliminated out of the Turning Stone Classic, and the winner will definitely crawl his way back up on the B-side. We just had these two players at Castle Billiards in a challenge match, and I'll tell you what, it was a super exciting match, and we're looking for another one right here on location. Here's the official poster for the Turning Stone Casino, the Turning Stone Classic 22. It's the 9-ball open tournament. It's the Josh Northeast 9-ball tour, $25,000 added event. On the featured poster is Karen Cora, Shane Van Boening, and Johnny Archer. Before we get started with this match, we'd like to thank a lot of the sponsors that are jumping on board to support the live stream and putting this great event on here, including the Turning Stone Casino themselves. And I believe we're going to have Mr. Mike Zuglin within a few minutes start making the announcements as we see Hydrick Cues, Dan Hydrick Custom Cues, jumping on board as a sponsor. They've been a sponsor for a few years now. Lacassi Cues, and talking about Lacassi, hold your eardrums, turn your volumes down. Here comes the commercial.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the Zero Flex Point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.
Would also like to keep you up to date with AccuStats Make It Happen. It's going to take place November 6th through the 9th. It's called the 8-Ball Invitational, where the world champions are going to come together in the Simonis Arena at Sandcastle Billiards in Edison, New Jersey, and that's the official poster you'll see for that circulating through the social media and, of course, on azbilliards.com. AccuStats, ACCU-STATS.com. And next weekend, right after this big event that we're at, we'll be down at Mr. Q's in Lindenhurst, New York, which is out on Long Island. Scott Murphy's pool room there. AZB TV and NYC Grind will come together and bring you that live stream. We will be live streaming the amateur event of that stop, plus the Open Pro event right out of Mr. Q's. And we want to give a big shout out to Steinway Billiards, Larry Ross, Anna, Manny, and the whole crew down there in Astoria, Queens, New York. And keep in mind, AZB TV will be moving out to Akron, Ohio, along with NYC Grind to bring you this $3,000 winner-take-all exhibition match. And John Mora and Earl Strickland will be competing in that event with 3 disciplines, playing Banks, 9-ball, and 10-ball. Pretty exciting right there. And then, of course, we'll be moving up to Providence, Rhode Island to Snookers. Steve Goulding and Regina Goulding hosting this great event out of their pool room. It's a $5,000 added banner event, which means if you do win it, you get a banner up on the wall permanently in the beautiful designed room. Snookers, Providence, Rhode Island. Put those dates on your calendar if you want to play November 15th and November 16th. Get in there right away. It's a big event, and there's a lot of players that play in it. And if you want to follow Upstate Al, I'm on Twitter. It's called Livestream News 1. That's the updates that we are trying to keep up to date. Besides the Livestream News group on Facebook, which is the Mr. Zuglin's announcements, and then we will get underway. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. We know there's been a few issues out there on Ustream. We're hoping this one here will just run as smooth and we all enjoy it. A lot of our mods and a lot of people, not only our mods, but a lot of people in the chat really helping others that are having issues. And we've been noticing it. Jayson Shaw, Shane Van Boening, up next. Okay, here comes the announcements. Okay, folks, here we go. I'm Upstate Al. I got Ed Culhane and Bill Cody back in the booth to call this last match the best way we can.
Should be a good one. And these two just battled it out a week ago in a race to 110 ball, right? That you streamed, did you not, Al?
Yes.
Down in Castle?
And what an exciting match that was. Jayson Shaw was down to 20 games at one time and wound up buzzsaw on his way back the second day.
And he came back
and to lead by one.
Yeah,
And
incredible
all of
comeback.
a sudden, Shane turns the switch, and it was over. But what an exciting match. And that's going to be available on DVD. You got to get in touch with John at Castles or Scott Simonetti. They do have the files for that match, and what a great match it was.
World famous John Trobiano. If you're listening, hello, John. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Sound check.
You're okay.
Jayson, Jayson wins the lag. Race to 9.
One ball right towards the side pocket jars.
Well, he come up dry, and now he's going to be hurting a little. Unless the two, no.
Oh,
3 balls hanging up.
Yeah. Shane's going to be in good shape here. And he's got a good lane to make this one and come between the 5 and 6 and backup table for the 2. Everything's good. Well, the 4 is a problem. 4-7. He'll have to play the combo.
Last match of the night.
Oh, good.
And whose can is that over there?
That would be one of the commentators has that.
Is that you?
It's not mine.
Oh. Eddie Cohane lives on a one-way street.
It's classified. How many of the cans did you need?
You and I are going to take a trip after
How
this.
many cans do you need? There's one in the stands I can get for you if you want.
Get me at least a dozen.
No, seriously. If
I
you
can
want
get
one, I can
order
get
of
one.
French fries.
I can get one if you need. I got a cooler in the stands. The guy has a cooler. No,
Yes.
I'm just kidding. He
Yes,
doesn't have
when
a
we
cooler.
get a chance.
He doesn't have a cooler, but
All right, back to the match. Shane Van Boening.
Look at that.
Just came out of a hard match with Mike
Hard-fought match.
You know what? That was a straight drawback shot on that
Yep.
3 ball.
We want to hail Bill Cody.
All
So
right.
there we go.
That was a good.
Did you
good
see
match
that
on
shot?
game.
Did
Yeah,
you see that last shot that he just played?
Well, it went hill, didn't it, Bill?
Maybe
Yeah,
not.
it went hill on that. It was a safety battle in the last game,
Right.
and Mike got the better of him on it. He played a real good safe.
Wow, there's a fox pause. You know the fox pause there, Al? Do you know what a fox pause is? F-A-U-X.
pause?
F-A-U-X-P-A-S. Fox
Yes.
pause.
Yes. Yes.
Fox pause.
Does that have anything to do with flux? F-L-U-X?
Yeah,
I'm not going there.
Jayson Shore just dragging the cue ball right down for the 5 in the side pocket.
Jayson going to take an early lead here and start it off. So
You can't take your eye off any game that Jayson Shore is playing because we once clocked him and it was 53-point-something seconds in one of the worst 8-ball games you want to see, where he actually had to go into clusters and break them apart in the New York City 8-ball championships, and 53-point-something seconds for a really bad rack of 8-ball,
Yep.
and taking consideration that he had to wait for his cue ball to stop. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, he when he gets going, he runs around the table.
he
Yeah.
let out the stroke pretty good.
Yep, and he makes it look so easy when he's doing it.
Well, Jayson Shore drawing first blood.
Yeah.
We haven't seen at all today any even 3-packs, correct? 3-packs today?
3-packs, 6-packs, 24-pack suitcase.
Just a simple yes or no.
It's a very good
No,
possibility.
I mean it's a possibility right here, but I'm
when you were
surprised with
sleeping at 10 in the morning. Oh,
Well,
you had a match this
no,
morning.
Mike.
I had a match at 10, yeah.
Yeah, Mike this morning had 2 on John Moore right out of the box. Just broken
Yeah,
ran.
but I mean no 4, 5, 6-packs.
No. Nope, not that I can remember.
I guess you can maybe blame that on the diamond difficulty. Coming up dry again.
I don't know. They all pocketed balls pretty well. So I mean,
Jayson needs to find a new break zone here. He's come up dry.
Or pick up the speed a little bit or adjust it, yeah. It's just a matter of time.
Where's the safety here, Billy? Do you see it?
yep.
Send
the
the
one,
cue
send
by
the
the-
cue ball right up behind the
Send
9.
the cue by the 9, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
He's got to put it there because he can't hide the 1 if he
No.
does.
No, 'cause
He's
the
gotta
one's
hit the-
going under the 5.
He needs to hit that cue real good. Oh, well, yeah, under the 5. No.
No, the one's going to go
He's
under the
trying
5.
to thin under the 2.
I know. That's where the cue ball went. That's where he wants the cue ball.
The 1 to he wants to cut the 1 under the 2 and then send it down. But it's a thin cut. Now he's looking at something else. Did you like that? The thin cut? Send it to the rail on the right. Hide behind the 2. It's not going to hide there.
No,
but he
he's
does
gonna-
have to get good with the cue behind the 9 or the...
Right. But what I see is that he's going to, in order to get the cue ball up here, he's got to hit the 1 a little fuller than he can.
I'm thinking of
And
the
it's gonna go
spin.
into the
I'm
2.
thinking of the spin and everything else. But, you know, and for him...
Wow, we're trying to chase Shane around with the
Yeah, yeah,
RoboCam.
It's not an easy save no matter what, but it's all cue ball control here. He's got to get by the 9.
Right.
And he hit that ball.
7.
Well, he left him a safety, but
Mm.
Jayson's got the whole ball, so let's see what happens here. Maybe he hides him behind the 3 here. Comes straight back with the 1 and uses the 3 as the blocker. No.
Left him a shot.
He might have half a pocket here on the 1.
He does. He's got a full ball.
Yeah, he's got the whole pocket, I guess. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then he's got a little problem with the 3 down here. He only has... the three's locked up a little bit here.
Well, he's got to take the 2 first.
Yeah.
He's looking at both combinations.
Wow, I don't know where he's gonna. He can draw back and forth and play the 3 in the same corner as the 2 here. Yeah, that's what he elected to do. Nice shot. Good speed. Look at that. Oh my God. Wow.
You couldn't put it.
That was just
ball in
great
hand any
stuff.
better than
That was ball in hand position.
Cue ball on a string.
My God. What a great shot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now he's right in line for everything, and he gets on the board here. This will tie it up, correct? Jason's got 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
You follow?
You follow.
Eddie doesn't really realize it that he's not on the air. We got a mute button on him.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Good luck. I like that. I like Billy. You okay, Ed?
I'm pretty good.
You're about 4 foot off the
Long-
ground.
a long day.
Look at this.
Long-
Shane is in full punch, just coming
Yeah,
out of
well,
that match
sure.
with Mike. Coming to the left side of the 8 ball.
You know, yeah, he's in dead punch here, just the way he got on that 3 ball a minute ago. That was critical right there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice shot there, too. Well placed.
Yep.
A lot of people might have went over to the far rail. He
Off to the
He's-
races,
he's
tied
probably-
at 1 as the crowd started to come down this
Shane,
side of the
yeah.
arena. You know, all of a sudden when Shane and Mike were in that matchup
Yep.
at the far left corner, the whole crowd
Everyone
shifted
was-
over that
yeah.
way after
Yeah.
Earl and
Well, look
Johnny
at-
Archer.
Everybody was watching those guys because, I mean, they've been watching those guys play for years.
Yeah.
So they run down, see Earl and Archer play, and then they get the next 2 best in there.
Well, the reason you don't have everybody, well, Earl was the draw, I guess, on the TV table for the majority of the crowd. But
Well,
and now-
he's the reigning champion.
Yeah.
He's playing a 6-time champion of this event. Yeah, I would say
Yep.
it was the drawer.
but
Absolutely.
now the crowd is spread out because there's 4 tables going on with Hall of Famers all over the place. So it's you can't get a bad seat.
3
Yeah,
ball
1
fell
ball.
right in.
Cue
1 ball and the cue ball. Ball in
Yep.
hand for Mr. Shaw. Watch the 2. It's going to cause a
Oh,
problem
look,
here.
you know what?
2-9
And
combination.
it caused such a combination. No, he doesn't have the 2-9 combo.
He might have it. He's in
I
the
think
way.
the
it
4's
doesn't.
in the way,
It
and he
tied
doesn't
him
have he doesn't have a pocket here.
Did it marry up to the
It
4?
married it. Yeah,
Did it
second.
really?
Take
Take it easy. We're all here together.
Listen,
That's why
Take
Jayson,
turns. You're muted. Go ahead,
That's
Bill.
why Jayson went for the looked up to the sky because God's playing games with him right now.
Yeah, he's talking to the Bulldogs.
it's just hard to
Eddie,
believe.
you go.
It's just, I'll point to you next. It's hard to believe he doesn't have a pocket with ball in hand, is my point.
Hey, guys, if you want to have some really fun tomorrow, I'll tell you what, we're going to have pool all day starting at 11 a.m. Come on by if you get a chance.
Look at this. He might have to play a safe with ball in hand.
Well, all you got to do is lock the cue right where the 2 is, and
Sure,
just bring
but-
the 2 ball on the opposite side of the 9 if you can.
He's-
But he wants to run out.
Yeah, he wants to shoot this.
Yeah, well, you don't want Shane back at the table. Let's make that known right now.
But do you get that aggressive?
He's got the side pocket, or he
He's
would.
playing a bank.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
He would
wants
like
to
to play
shoot
the
it.
bank, but
Do you want to get that aggressive? That's what's going through.
you know
his
he
mind.
has ball in hand. He could just hand it back and give it back to Johnny and let Johnny. Shane have ball in hand instead. How's that sound?
Yeah,
Sounded
that was
okay.
good cover.
I need some coffee.
Ad lib.
You guys didn't think of that. Now here's
You're the only one that did, Ed. Trust me.
here's a thought.
Yeah.
How about the ball in hand carom off the 2 to make the 9? He hasn't even looked at that yet.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
No, I'm not.
You shoot that for my cheese, or you're fired.
No, it's a 2-way shot. You're going to leave him a bank. So what?
I like banking the 2 if he had the area, but he's not. I mean, not banking the 2, banking the 2 down past the 9 and leaving the cue where the 4 is. But obviously the angle's not there.
He
so.
he doesn't have a decent hook safety here. I don't think. Let's see what goes on. I think he's playing the bank. And there it goes. And he got away with it. Look at that. Oh boy, did you go to church today? It is what it is, Jayson. Yeah, he's shaking his head at me. But I guess he figured he wasn't supposed to miss that bank either with ball in hand on it. Shane could possibly just stick and leave the cue right behind the 8 here. See what? Oh, he had it that way. Jayson don't have a window for this one. The 7 got him. Oh, he might have the edge. He does have an edge.
Moving along very nicely.
Come on.
Now Shane has on the roof shot maybe. Nope, he's got half the ball. You guys are laughing at me because I'm talking a lot, and you're making me laugh now. Knock it off. This is good stuff. I mean, the pool, What is so funny here?
Just a handful of these and a half a dozen of the other there. That's all they are.
Come on, this is good stuff. The viewers got to be loving this. Wow.
It's called, I don't know what you call it, envy. I just can't keep up with you, Ed.
Look how he got around for this now.
Yeah.
He got perfect to come back up by the 8 here for the 5 in
He's
the
a
corner.
master. But when you're sitting on the other side, it's like a disaster.
Pretty good. He's going to bounce up one rail and have the 6 in his... Oh, nope. He's going to get cute. He's going to draw something here. Wow. Can you draw to this long rail and come around that way from here? You could. Oh, he went that way.
Easier the better.
Man, I didn't think he'd go that way because of the 8. He really played that well. That was a little touchy shot there. That was precision stuff right there.
Well, that's what I expect from him.
Yeah, absolutely. But, he had some other options there. Less risky, I thought, He had a lot more control that way, though.
Well, that's why he did it.
Yeah. Thanks, Billy.
Well,
Thanks for jumping on the upside down bandwagon and barbecuing me as well. You missed it before. Jerry was here.
Yeah.
And that was real good. He's a fun guy.
Yeah, I saw him sitting over here. So I said, you know what? I'll sit up the stands. I'll watch Heroes match.
There's Shane with the win. in this game. Brings the score up to
2-1.
2-1. And Shane breaking now. Here's a little sweat for Jayson. He might be sweating minutely that he doesn't have to get back to the table either here.
Nah, he's
I mean,
he's cool.
chances are he will, but he doesn't have to.
Jayson is listening to every word you say. You're going to have to speak a little bit lower. He just gave me the signal that he can hear you.
Jayson didn't give you any signals.
He did. He did.
Why could he?
I wouldn't joke with you about that.
Okay.
Just a little word, just a tad. And these are really
He
directional
must
and
have
they're real
heard me-
sensitive.
He must have heard me talking about him. And
Well, that's what it is.
I'm sorry, Jayson, sir.
Okay. No, he didn't hear you that time when you apologized.
Now, well, I don't want him to hear me now. He insulted me, so the hell with him. No, Jason's a good kid. I like the kid.
Oh, man. I wish everybody out there in the chat could be here on location.
Come
and
on,
sweat
man. This is great.
This doesn't get any better.
And if you're not here, you're really missed out. 'Cause
This
I'm
is
having
some venue, probably and not probably, it is the best venue. Haven't been to all of them. Haven't been down to Derby, but I've been to the U.S. Open numerous times.
Sir, you haven't been to Derby?
No, I haven't
You know
been
what?
down to
Why don't
Derby.
you tell you what? You head down 81 and stop in Jersey. Pick me up, and I'll ride with you because I ain't taking the bike in the Ohio River Valley in January. And
Just wear a snowsuit.
that's a long ride. And
Sure
the
is.
cold. You don't know the weather. Okay, look how good he got here. Look at that position. That is absolutely the best position you possibly could have gotten out of that. Now he's going to come back up above the left-hand side for the 3 in the corner. And he's got the angle for that perfectly. Oh, a little strong. Wow. He's going to play this down in the corner maybe. Yes. Great shot. You can draw up here for the 5 down in the lower right-hand corner here. Nice shot. Follow it down for the 7 maybe? What do you think? Follow it down for the 7 on the side?
I think he's going to go a little bit. Follow. He's going to go a little bit more. So he went to.
Oh, he went for the corner. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's good.
It's a bigger angle to just
Yeah,
keep
right.
position on the 8.
And that right there is one of the reasons why I said that Jayson doesn't have to get back to the table.
Mm-hmm.
He could do it again and again. Perfect. Perfect out. Very nice. Good out.
Along with Q-Shock, Dan Hydrick, Custom Qs, Phil Capel, BilliardsPress.com, J&J. Don't forget about the AccuStats Make It Happen, November 6th through the 9th. Check out AccuStats.com. They also will be bringing you the U.S. Open, and this man right here will be in the U.S. Open. 7 ball, the wing ball, the 1 ball, the 5 ball, the 4 ball, almost balls. Don't let Shane find the sweet
Man.
spot.
Yep.
What a great break.
Yeah, he finds a sweet spot. You're sitting for the rest of the game.
Here's an automatic for Shane right here. Go up and down for the 3, and then the 4 sitting there. Bing, now it's
It's nice when you're playing 6 ball.
after
Yep,
this. Yeah,
that's right.
yeah. Look at this. Stop, stop, stop. Boom. made quick. Well, he's going to come out for the 8 in the side now.
Yep.
Thought he would just stop for the 8 in the left side. He wasn't thinking like I was there, I don't think. You fella?
I do. So I liked his way better.
Yeah, now that I look at it, I did too. I'll remember that next time too. It was a good move.
That's right.
You can always get an education.
It's true.
4-1. Jayson is
Josh Q's, Obi Q's. As it's getting late here and the folks start to disperse, we still have plenty of fans in the bleachers. And also sitting midway, right between the tables. If you come here, you can sit right down the main aisle and watch matches on both sides. They have tables and chairs lined up right down the whole aisle here. We'll give you a shot of that. Tables on both sides with the white tablecloths on them. Shane says, hey, we're not decorating. We're destroying. He's ready to destroy this rack right here.
again with the break. Wow. He got jammed up on the 1 a little here. The 1 don't go by the 3. Doesn't go by the 3. But he's got a pretty good safety here to just send it down by the 2 and hide behind that 6 and 5 here. This is like an automatic safe here. He can't refuse this right here.
Well, he might just follow it up and stick the cue ball right on the 3.
Right. Well, not right on. He can't get on the 3, but
Oh, he can't?
no. But he can just slide over to the rail and send the 5 down.
Oh,
Send the 1
okay.
down by the 5.
Very good. Very good.
It's.
I thought he can stick it on the 3.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
a relatively easy shot here. Relatively easy save. You might be able to make this
Basic
safe.
101?
You could probably make the safe out.
No, I can never do this. Look at how smart this shot is.
Well, he got a little closer to the pocket than he wanted to, I guess.
Look how smart this shot is.
Left him a 1 rail kick here. He might get by the 9 here. Yeah, he did. He left him a 1 rail kick. And Jayson just fired right at it. Wow. Well, you know what? That was Shane's own fault there because I thought he'd bring that ball up by the 5. He didn't need to hit the 2 on the way down with it.
You know, instead of making like the hand gesture, you know, to say, I'm sorry, I got to roll, what Jason's signal is he taps the cue on the table.
That's nice.
That's the signal where he says,
He did it there?
he does it every time
Well,
if you follow.
this was just a...
Do you follow?
I follow.
Okay. This is going to leave an opportunity
Yeah.
for Jayson to start moving.
You know what?
Yes, it is.
He nearly made that ball. He actually tried to pocket that ball. He nearly made it. He didn't just try and play safe there.
The 50-yard line.
What is that? There's a safety play coming up here.
2 to on the 5. Cue ball way up
Oh,
table.
that's a nice shot.
No window.
Wow.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
we left him a piece of that, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, he's going to have to go 3 rails or...
He
no.
can spin the cue ball right between the 6 and the 3 and come off the bottom rail.
Yeah,
and
I was
back
looking
up
at
to the
that as
2,
well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
if he had to, but he's looking to go 3 rails. If he could
He's
do it
looking to
that
go
way.
a good 3 rails and stick it like he would a solid hit on the 2. And, well, no, he won't get safe here on it. He's just... I don't think he'll get safe out of this.
Well, he looks like he's going directly now. No, he's
He
trying
went
the
under.
3.
Yeah, he went under it and he missed it. Wow. He didn't miss it by much either. He's
Nope.
kind of shocked. That was a big ball. Coming out of that corner, that's a real big ball.
Yeah, he might not have had enough angle in front of the 4
Right.
to get there.
And he had to worry about the 9 over there. And it was a little bit extreme.
The extreme.
Yeah, a little bit. You having fun, Al?
I'm loving it, man.
I am too.
I'm glad I got this all recorded because I'm going to send you just the audio files of this. You can listen to it all night long.
Things to fall asleep to.
No, you're not gonna fall asleep. You got me sitting on the edge of my seat right here.
As long as you're having fun, that's my main concern. Look at, wow.
Is that?
Does he go 3 rails and back on top of the 6, Bill?
Yes, he does.
Nice. Speed
Well
control.
hit. Now he's going to go back and forth for the 7 here, and yeah, you figure him to be out here. Nice shot.
Yeah, Jayson likes to play them long 3-rail shots.
And he loves them. And he plays them so well.
Well, Shane might have even just laid up on that. Hit the 5 firm, but soft enough to play the 6 down in that corner. But Jayson likes to come around for those.
Shane's got that eagle eye thing going here. Didn't like that 4-1 deficit there. Now he's closing the gap here a little bit, And he's got a little bit of drive going up out of his chair. He's got his wife who's ready to deliver a baby at any minute, sitting right here ringside, and Jayson does not want to go home here. You follow?
No, neither one of them do.
You follow?
Yes.
At this stage of the tournament, nobody wants to go home.
Somebody's going home here on this one.
Well, I can tell you what, out of 128 players, they have nothing to be sad about.
No.
No, not at all.
Hard fought.
Okay, let's see if Jayson Shaw can pull off one of those wing balls into the corner pocket like Shane has been doing, plus the side pocket.
Oh, he got the 2. He don't have the 1.
Not yet.
No, he's got a bank.
He's loving it.
He's got a relatively easy bank here, too. He should play this to get on the 3 perfect.
Bank it, or is he going to cut it right in?
I think he has to bank it.
Okay.
It looks high enough where he's got to bank it. I don't think he's going to cut that in. If he does cut it in, he's got to watch out for the side pocket.
You don't want, you just better cinch this ball. You don't want this man back at the table again.
Right. There it is.
He was
Bill.
a favorite to make that bank,
Yeah.
and now he's in line. The 5's a little difficult over there with the 8 ball, You follow?
Yep.
But if he can get on that rail up by the chalk there, and the long rail up on top, he needs to be on the rail to come over for the 6. So we'll see what kind of speed he gets out of this. Now he has to draw this up over by the chalk now. You follow? Always going straight and coming across underneath the 9. Wow, nice shot.
You know how hard it is to jam that ball right down the throat of that pocket?
And look what he did, and he got so good to get on the angle for the 6 too. So he got a little lucky there. He could have been straight here and had trouble, but that was a game-winning shot right there.
Yeah, I think if he tried to draw that shot, the ball would have spit out of the
He
pocket.
just hit it so good. He was really, I guess, sick of looking at that deficit 4-1 because he's on a tear right now. And now he's giving Shane back some of his own medicine.
Both of these guys are really good at manufacturing shots. Shots that most of us wouldn't take or wouldn't see.
Right. And
they see them and they can execute them, and that's huge.
And they both probably have each other's respect after last week. What did they match up for? About 16 hours total, maybe?
Yeah.
What was the total hours of playing in the 2 days, Al? Do you know? Race to 50s each day, I guess? Is that what it was?
Good. Yeah, probably anywhere between 15 and 20 hours total.
Oh, total.
Yeah, because we took a break in between,
Well,
too.
sure,
I'm putting that all together.
Yeah, but they're still heads up against each other for 2 days straight, and that's pretty solid.
Oh, yeah, that was a great match.
So they're both wary of each other, rather. Maybe be weary of each other as well. Ooh. Yeah, this is where it's coming into play now. With Shane's break is dominating.
Yeah, Jason's not breaking.
No, he knows it
He's
too.
not breaking well. I think he's hitting them too hard. That's why.
Do you?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's just
Yeah.
he's putting too much power behind the break. He's hitting them solid.
Have
but
you
they're
ever
just
known him
jumping.
to lighten up on his break?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
But
So
I'm just.
he's probably just going to look for a different mark then. He likes to let the stroke out, that's for sure. And his warm-ups, he just opens it right out. He'll run 5 rails and, you know,
Yeah.
and have fun doing it. Nice shot there.
Well, if he doesn't straighten his break out, the break's going to kill him in this match. Because they both, you know, they both can shoot and get out. It's the break right here that's going to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 And Jayson should, with the caliber of player Jayson is, he should be doing better on his break than he has been.
Mm-hmm.
And start adjusting and figure it out now.
Yep.
Because you don't have much time.
No. No, he can fall way behind real fast.
Oh, so he played this to draw up for the 5 in the corner because he had to be careful here. He got good on it. And he didn't get good there. Oh, you know what? If he played for that gap between the 8 and 9, that was a gutsy move right there because he could have went up above the 8 and had a sure thing. And he played for this, and he did play for it because he looked at it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That's incredible position to put the ball right there when he didn't. He trusted himself that much for that window, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a short window. I don't care what anybody says. Even you, Al.
I just wonder how many people was just saying that right back to you. That's all I was wondering.
Funny guy, huh?
Sorry, it's getting late. It's time for my bedtime, but I can't get there.
Pick on Eddie Day.
I got to stay here and move the set right up front.
All right, so now, well, it's 5-3. That's
Ladies and gentlemen, the snack bar is going to close in 20 minutes.
snack bar's closing.
It's a nice out. Nice out.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
was.
was.
Yeah, oh yeah. Just watching him get that window and why he would choose that when he. 5 ball for that lower right-hand corner pocket.
Mm-hmm.
He probably heard me talk and tried to make me look bad in the, you know.
Well, the confident, you know, he's got the confidence to say,
Yeah.
I'm going to put the ball here.
Yeah, and he looked at it earlier. He looked to get straight on the 4 and pull it up that little bit, but instead he chose the angle to pull it up. But he had so many better options, I thought. But he did get the win out of it, so I guess mission accomplished.
Get the wind out of your sails, and you're in neutral. Time to start up the Volvo,
The Vetus.
the Vitas.
I have a Vetus diesel engine.
Very nice.
It's a made by Mitsubishi, supposedly brand new.
5 ball, right into the side pocket.
And the 2's tied up. I'm looking at a possible safety play here. Or do you think he cuts it in and tries to break out the 2 right here? What a great shot that would be, huh? See it?
I see him.
Cut the 1 in, and you know what?
How does he break the 2 out after he cuts the 1 in?
It's coming right back. 2-6. Look at it.
Back to it.
Little outside English.
Cut
and
the
he
1
might-
in the upper corner.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it's suicidal, but it was interesting to watch and look at. He just doesn't know those shots, I guess.
Why would you?
No, it was a playable shot, but
yeah, playing the odds the wrong way though.
yeah, but if you're home messing around, you're gonna shoot that all day long. You know?
I wouldn't.
All right, Pete, I'm gonna tell him that.
They're both.
Pete Fleming says, "Upstate Al, I never liked him anyway."
Wow,
You
hey,
follow?
Petey, I miss you. I miss you, Petey. I swear to God, I do. I don't care what Al says. And everything that thing Al said about you, and I defended you.
Pete knows better than that.
We love you, Petey. You made the best move of your life moving down there.
Eddie will be paying you a visit, pulling up with the sailboat.
Yeah. I got to get out of Dodge.
Not anytime soon. Get a deal with another winter yet, sir?
Well, yeah, maybe not. I could be out in November, maybe. He's got a safety here. Stick on the 6.
Eddie says he misses you too, Eddie.
Of course he does.
He says he likes you, Eddie. He says, I like you at the end of my cane or in a pot full of boiling water.
Petey, you're missing the linguine.
The old WC Fields.
Look at with the way Jason's hitting this ball.
Oh, he's going to hit it.
We got to roll.
Oh, he did. Wow.
Took a shot.
Boy, that really...
Everything dressed up.
Yes. So now we're going to have a one-game deficit game. What did it be, 5-4 after this? I think it's
yes.
5-3 now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And with Jayson breaking, he can match it up here, and
Well, just like you said, he's going to straighten out his break.
it'll be what are you going to do? Stick it for the 8 in the corner?
Mhm.
No, he's doing something different. He does let out the stroke, doesn't he? Good out, Jayson. Good out.
Nice.
5-4.
It keeps it interesting.
Maybe Jayson gets to put something together here. And AccuStats make it happen up on your screen, folks. The 8-Ball Invitational, November 6th through 9th. 5 of the greatest players of all time, actually, in the world, and Darren and Thorsten and Shane and Francisco Bustamante in a round-robin format, streamed on from Sandcastle Billiards in the AccuStats Arena, the Simonis Arena, I think.
In Sandcastle Billiards in
Ed-
Edison, New
Ed
Jersey.
Ladowie's joint.
And then they're going to Chesapeake, Virginia to stream the U.S. Open.
They're coming back from Chesapeake.
Does
and
it get...
and then doing the
Oh,
Make
yeah,
It
it's
Happen.
October, then November.
Yeah.
Correct.
The Make It Happen is after the Open.
Right. October 1st.
Yeah,
I mean, October, they head down to Chesapeake. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, you
And then
mentioned
back
that
to the,
earlier, but I
yeah.
let it go. It's all
Yeah.
right. Nobody cares what.
Just go over to AccuStats.com and figure it all out. ACCU-STATS.com. All the dates are right there on that front page, and all the links to get to all the streams that they're coming up with are right there. You can also download their library and take a look around the catalog. Got a lot of DVD specials going on. I've been saying that all night.
He has that. He has that monthly subscriber thing going there for the DVDs,
Right?
where you get a DVD every month at half price, I think it is, and that's a good program.
And plus, they have a package for the Make It Happen where you can
Yeah,
actually
that's-
sit right up front and you
that's-
get the whole 9 yards.
That
the
comes with
DVDs.
the sponsorship package, yeah.
Yeah.
And you get to vote on who you want to see. So they got Boosty and Darren, Shane, and there's 2 more yet to be determined, I guess, by the subscribers, the sponsors. And they get one hell of a package there from Pat. And they get all the memorabilia. Then they get recognized on all the DVDs, and probably a 13 or 14 or 15 set DVD set out of it.
Beautiful.
Of full production stuff with Danny DiLiberto commentating along with Billy and Cardona. Hi Billy, if you're listening. And PD, I love you, bro. PD needs to come up for the Make It Happen. What do you say, PD? Take the ride.
Don't threaten them like that.
There
will
won't
you?
be any snow on the ground, PD, I promise. Come on. Come on, we'll go get some linguine. Well, he's going to play the 6 off the 8 in the side. No, he's got to worry about the 5 right now. He got a little funny here. He would have played the 6 off the 8, but he can't do that now.
Don't bet on it. Comes with some magic
he's
stuff.
going to come under. He's going to come under the 8-6.
He can't.
Play the 6 up here.
Does he have the 5?
Yes, he does.
Well, that was different. He can't be liking this, though.
This is tough.
No. Yeah, he can't be liking this too much at all.
I mean, he could make it down the rail with a lot of left-hand spin and then
Wow.
accept the shot on the 8, you know.
Jeez.
You can go 2 cushions with the cue to get on the other side of the 8.
Right.
He better.
He's got to put the spin on it, plus cut it down the rail.
He
Yeah.
bet. I
Pretty
don't know.
tough.
I think he might be thinking about safety here. You gotta.
He could do that, too.
Well,
But
send the 6 up by the 8. What are you gonna do?
He's going for it. He's going for the shot.
He's got a cross-side bank if he wants to wail on it and go up and down the table a couple of times too. It's crazy, yeah. No, but it's there though. That is a legitimate bank. He knows how to bank, doesn't he? What do you like here, Bill?
I like the cut.
Do you really?
Yep.
No reward.
There is a reward.
Yeah, there is.
What are you
left
kidding?
left English, cut it all the way down.
Sure. Even if you wind up, even
whoa,
if
whoa,
you
whoa, whoa,
wind-
whoa! Excuse me, sir. You want to do inside English on a cut this extreme, and
Yep.
and
Yep.
the
You'll
degree
be
of
on-
difficulty is through
not
the roof.
you, the champion.
No,
that's
no,
out
no,
there.
not him either. Not him.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'd go for the cut.
Let's see what he does. He might play to save. How about that shot we didn't see?
I called it.
How about 5 rails around the table, getting perfect position for the 8 ball in the corner pocket? Oh my goodness!
He did play the bank.
Yeah, he did
The
play.
shot
Yeah.
of the tournament so far, I think we just witnessed.
Yeah,
That was a real good shot.
Nice shot.
He went around. I thought he would go straight up and down on that bank.
Great shot.
Boy,
That's got a sting, huh?
that was one for the books right there, bro.
Yeah. Well, like I said, these guys are great at manufacturing shots. You come up with a shot like that, and you're confident enough that you're going to make it. That's
Yeah,
huge.
that
That's huge.
Excuse me. That cut up in the corner was so extreme, and then to try and get on that day with inside English.
Yeah, but you don't remember now. You're playing on a brand new cloth. The rails are bouncy. You just you roll that ball down. You cut that ball at left English. Cut it in. The cue ball goes 2 cushions, gives you a cut on the 8.
Yeah, that all sounds real good, Billy. I swear to God it does, but I just didn't like the shot. It
Well,
was,
he thought about it, and the
Yeah,
odds,
yeah.
the odds that he liked were
Yeah.
banking it.
We're banking
instead of
it.
cutting
Yeah.
it.
Well, I honestly,
definitely-
myself,
Watch
I
the
didn't,
9.
I didn't like the bank.
Yeah.
So
Oh
it-
no, none of it was attractive.
It's a race to the 3 ball for Jayson Shaw right now.
Look at what we got out here, and he's right on it too. He's going to be right on it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a gift right here. This puts him right at 6'5". Yep, there it is.
Well, don't get on that rail, and there it won't be.
Oh, right. Yeah, he's got the angle to come up here and hit that real nice.
Yes, he did.
Well, he got that one back.
Just like that,
So-
6-5,
One game lead, trailing by
Yeah.
1 game.
and breaking.
And breaking.
And the 6-5 is only coming into play because Jayson, the game that Shane
Is
just
this going to take long?
yeah, the game that Shane just won, Jayson scratched on the break.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, is
You're absolutely right.
the 3 breaks that Jason's done. The 3 breaks
Right.
have been killing him.
Right.
Folks, just want to give you an idea of the schedule for tomorrow. We start at 11 a.m., and then you can see 1, 3, 5, all the way up to the finals at 7. We're going to be here until the wee hours moving all the equipment up front as Diamond will be moving several tables
Oh yeah, they load him up. Yeah.
right in this row.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jayson with a break. Maybe he'll change something up here. Wing ball. Look at that. The 2.
How about everything running
And
around?
he's on the 1.
Get
And
over
the
there.
3 is all locked up down here.
Well, it might be another 3-9 combination and out the door.
Look at that. Yeah.
Nah,
That
he's-
might be the play here,
Look,
unless he can get it.
He comes up on the right side on the
He has the-
from our angle. Come
has
up on the other side of the 3 ball.
Shoot
He's
the
got a
3.
shot.
He has the left side, yeah.
And that's what Jason's looking at, exactly what Bill's talking
Yeah.
about.
Look at his cue ball position.
Right there.
As long as he a little bit of inside, a little bit of right English, missed the 6 ball, come up here, he's got a shot. But if he hits it too hard, he's screwed.
Is
Unless-
he questionable if he doesn't get all the way down? Like if he has to take the cut from on the 3 from the side.
Oh, he was going for the combo.
Now I don't. You know what? I thought he was going. You think he was? Maybe he was, huh?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
cue ball would have came down further. He would have been playing the combo.
He still might be playing. No.
Actually, he did. It was a two-way shot.
He winged at it a little there,
Two-way shot.
and he got him. Shane's
Maybe
hooked
he sees
here.
a piece. I think he's got a piece of it.
No, he doesn't have any of this one.
No.
No. I'm looking down the line on it.
All right.
But he has a 2-reel kick to kick this 3 over by that. Is it 9 above the pocket there, the point? Is it up a little bit?
Looks like it from the monitor here.
He's going to roll in. He's going to twist it into it. Look at that.
Told you he had a piece of it.
No, he rolled. He curved around there. He didn't have to curve around much. He did have to come around a little. But Jayson has a good shot on the 3 here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to come down a little funny here, though, isn't he? Do you think?
Mm-hmm.
No, he might
pocket the 9.
He'll be on the outside of that 6 here, coming down off the rail. Wow, he let it. Look what he did.
What'd he do?
He hit it real good, didn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't expect him to get there. Very nice. What do we have now? A tie game?
It'll be a tie game.
Wow. The father-to-be. Jason's got to get that Pampers money. You remember those days? You dealt with that Pampers? Pampers.
Wearing them or,
No.
Oh, all right.
They weren't in your time.
They call them depends as you get older. Right?
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You're born with diapers, you die with diapers?
Depends. Al's got droffles in him.
Yeah, I do. Going to put them right on your sailboat as you
Here you go now.
set sail for the
Now
first
That's right.
maiden voyage. You're taking the whole pack with you.
Now, that was a break and run, correct?
That was a break, and that was a run.
Let's see what he does. Look at again.
A wing ball.
You know what? He just
When you find the spot, you
found
find
the spot, didn't he? And he's perfect here for
Yep.
the.
It looks like he's moving he's hitting the side of the 1 a little bit more. He was coming in two dead on the 1. That's why they weren't going in.
If he
Hit them good, but
he played the 2 down in the corner. Nice shot. I thought he might try to slide down for the side and stop on the 7 or something, but he's good here. He's in the zone, would you say?
I would say he's in within 15 seconds right now of this rack.
he's fighting for his life. That's what he's doing.
Yes, he is. I see some movement out of Johnny Archer up in one of the front tables up there playing Brandon, and hasn't been happy a couple of occasions, so maybe Brandon has the upper hand here.
Yeah.
I don't know the scores, but you can get all the live scoring up to date, up to the minute on AZ Billiards.
All right.
Jayson,
First time he's taken the lead in this set.
Wow. This is a great match here. Some great pool.
Hill for the last match sounds good, Anya. I would love to see it. It's got the ingredients.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah.
it's been a 1-game swing, no matter who's up or who's down. So it very well could be.
And I just want to say thank you to Anya and everybody else. But I know she's been working hard behind the scenes. That's for sure. Been following a lot of the posts that she's been making, along with Terry and Slowaholic and the whole crew. Too Slow for me.
Jason
Everybody
needed
out there. I want to say thank you right now because, guys, right after this match, I'm going to have to shut it down. I'm not going to be able to zoom up to any other match because as these matches end, Diamond is going to be moving in and dismantling the tables. And I have to stay here, or is it tomorrow morning?
I think they might move it out tonight. I think, if I remember right. I don't think they do it in the morning.
I forget. I know we did it at night.
I think it's at night.
I know we did it at night when Pat was
he's
up
got
here.
he's got a little funny angle on this 2-ball.
Yeah.
If he misses the 9-ball, he's good. If he hits the 9, he scratches.
Yeah, he could.
So
Yeah.
it's either hero or zero, huh?
Nice.
Wow, and look how short he got. Wow, good shot, Jayson.
When he gets going, boy.
Boy, that was a great
Whoa, whoa.
shot. For
Yeah.
him, if he got short like that, that was really good.
Yeah, he hit
Look
that.
at him. He's on a tear here. He's letting it out right now. He doesn't want Mr. Van Boening back at the table at all.
Can't blame him.
Why would you?
Well, yeah, you know what? And he doesn't. He may not get back the way he's running around here, shooting fearless.
That's Jason's game, though. He
Yeah.
always comes out aggressive.
Oh yeah.
He always plays aggressive.
Perfect. Oh, did he get up?
No, he's fine. He's fine. He's got a little angle on it. Drug him right over to the rail.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, he was perfect.
Yep.
Zingo. Jayson on the hill, is that correct?
Yeah.
That's
That'll
what we
be
like.
correct. Jayson
That's the
Shaw
one.
Wow.
on the hill. Once he tied it up and then took the lead, there was
Yeah.
no looking back.
No.
He
like
don't
you
even have
said.
a rear view mirror.
No.
He's got blinders on like a horse,
I'm
and he's just running.
the way he broke in the last few times, he's just going to do it again right now.
Yeah,
His break
he
is
found the
incredible
spot.
right now.
Yep. He
And
found that spot.
Let him keep that up. He making 2 or 3 balls, and the 1 ball's all the way uptown, and
Yeah.
he's right on it. I think Shane has to know it that he's in big, big trouble right here, just on this break alone.
Well,
not
the
winning.
wing ball keeps going in. Yeah, he
look,
could be in
and
trouble.
Perfect.
Yeah, but-
He's been hitting it every time like that. Look at it.
Yeah.
Zingo.
Shane's not worried. You know, hey, it is what it is.
He's-
The guy breaks and runs a 3-pack on you. You're
Yeah.
sitting in
Shane
the chair.
just took
you
his
do
glove
nothing.
off.
Well, he can just draw this down and stop on the 8, and he'll have the 2 right here. No, look what he did. Boy, he really let out the stroke here. Wow, good for you, Jayson. He might draw this back.
Well, he's straight.
He might, yeah, no, he might draw this back and play the 4 on the side. Come up, draw it back between the 8 and the 9 off the 2 rails. No, he's going forward. Oh, he opted for the 4. Well, there's no sense in taking chances right now. You're on the hill.
He just took a
Against-
chance of pumping
against
into that
Shane-
6. He
Shane-
figured they
yeah.
wouldn't never touch
he
it.
knew-
Boy,
he
oh
knew
boy,
he
what a
wasn't gonna
shot
do
that
that.
was.
You're playing Shane. You don't want him back at the table. You're not going to take any chances. You follow? This is perfect. Look at this. It's just some great playing by the kid. Just great.
Well, do you realize the last 4 games that he's been playing took about 2.5 minutes?
Right.
Yep. He's just in rhythm. But he didn't expect
Yeah.
to be shooting
Well,
over the
we-
7 net ball either. He didn't want to be shooting over the 7.
No. And it didn't come into play at all right there. That was
He's
perfect.
feeling it right now. He sees the finish
Oh,
line.
God, he knows it. And a great win, too. That was just a commanding win. He just,
Absolutely. He
Wow.
just turned it up a notch.
that was just some of the best 9-ball playing you're going to see in, you'll ever see right there. That's right there. That's as good as it gets.
Jayson Shaw
That's
Beautiful shoot.
eliminating Shane Van Boening out of the tournament and moving on
Man.
the B side. Well, I was sitting in the booth with Eddie Colhane and
Nice
Bill
work.
Cody.
All right.
Nice work.
And
Nice
it's been a
match,
pleasure,
nice
gentlemen.
match. All
And
right,
I hope
thanks,
to
Al.
see you.
Boy, that was.
Hope to see you around tomorrow if you're sticking
Absolutely.
around.
Yeah, I'm playing tomorrow in the
Eddie?
second,
See you
the
tomorrow,
second
buddy.
chance.
That was
See you
great
tomorrow.
pool. That was great pool. Good night, you people. Good
Well,
night.
All
we're
right.
not going
Good
to be
night,
able
everybody.
to, we're not going to be able to shut it down right away. So I'm going to zoom in on one of these matches out here and let you guys sweat Ernesto Dominguez and Hunter Lombardo, or the one right behind them. I can't tell from here who's playing. So I'm going to leave the stream running until Diamond says that we're going to start moving these tables. All right, so I'm going to zoom in on a match down there, and you guys enjoy it.